Hey guys, it's Danielle, and there are so many things that I should be doing besides vlogging. Number one, I could be cleaning the dishes. Number two, I could be emptying my cat's litter box, which probably needs to be done. Number three, I could be editing a vlog that I already took of this amazing barista pouring hand drip coffee, which is really cool, and I've already got an article written for it and everything. I should be putting that together, but I'm not. Do you know why? Because I really want to talk to you about books again. So in January, I did a vlog on what I'm reading, and I finished reading what I was reading, and I read some more. So I'm pretty sure that it's time for me to do another what I'm reading vlog. So after I finished the Best American Essays of 2010, I read Garrison Keillor's Lake Wobegon, Summer 1956. So this book was really funny. It was one where I would lie in bed reading it and laugh out loud, and Kenny would be like, "What are you laughing about?" And I really loved him, and I do love him. And this is his first novel that I've actually read, and it was just insane. It was really good. He's just a brilliant writer. After I finished that, I went back to Kurt Vonnegut because I cannot get enough of Kurt Vonnegut in my life, honestly. This was Galapagos. It was, as usual, ironic and satirical and funny and sad and beautiful and hilarious all at the same time, which every Kurt Vonnegut book I've ever read has been.
The story about how I got this book is really funny because I went to the bookstore and I wasn't going to buy a book, and then I decided I found this, and it's the kind, I'm kind of collecting these, like this kind, like I have a bunch of them that kind of match. And I have like these other ones, they don't really match, so they're not my favorite. I have this kind, and then I have this kind, these two match. Oh my god! Well, and I have this kind. This is what happens when you stack stuff on top of your books. So I bought this one because it matched these, you know, that have a collection or whatever. So anyway, yeah, so I picked this up, and then I put it back because I found the Dune Messiah book, which is the one that follows Dune, which I read last year, and I couldn't believe that I loved it. It was my first foray into science fiction, and, yeah, it was fabulous. So I put this back, and I got that, and then I decided, oh, you know what, I'm not really going to get started on that, so I put the Dune Messiah back and picked this one back up. Then I put this down, and I thought about buying another book that I can't remember what it was, but I was considering it, and then I finally put that one down, and I picked this up again. Then I was like, you know what, no, I'm just going to stick to my resolution not to buy books. So I put it back in the place where it goes. I put it back, and then as we were walking out the store, I was like, I have to have a book, and I went and I bought this.
So that is how Galapagos came into my life, and that's generally how I do book shopping. Like, I pretty much know what book I'm going to buy, and I can kind of, like, trick myself into thinking that I'm not going to buy any books, or that I'm going to buy another book, and then I buy the book that I know that I want. After that, for my birthday, I bought myself a book, True Grit, and I don't even know why I picked this up. I guess just because I've been hearing about the movie, and I liked the cover. So I picked it up, I read it, it was awesome, and I hear that the second movie is really true to the book, more so than the first one, and I haven't seen either one of them, and you know what, I don't even need to because I read the book. Ah! After I finished True Grit, I went kind of into serious mode. I reread, actually, my second time. I know I say I never reread, but I did. I hadn't read this translation, but The Cloud of Unknowing with Book of Privy Council, translated by my friend, Carmen Acevedo Butcher. I know her. She's really cool, and she's just amazing. And I read this. It's about contemplative prayer or contemplative prayer. I still haven't decided how to say it. Contemplative or contemplative. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? And I have a confession. I'm actually reading a book right now. I'm reading it on Kenny's Kindle. I'm reading my first book on the Kindle. Okay, so I started reading that book, Justice, by whatever his name is. I can't even remember it right now. It's really popular. And I started reading it, and I just couldn't finish it. And I was, Kindle, bleh. So then I downloaded a book, actually for myself, called Scripture of Spirituality by Richard Rohr, which is also very good. And I'm loving the book, but even though I'm reading it on my Kindle, I feel like I didn't read it. I'm like 30% of the way through. I don't even know how many pages there are because I haven't figured out how to count the pages yet. It just has like all these weird numbers at the bottom of the thing. It's like section 276 through 279. What does that mean? What page am I on? That's all I want to know. Just tell me what page I'm on and I'll be happy camper. So those are my books that I've been reading. What have you been reading? What's really good? I've almost read everything that I have in the house now. Tell me what you're reading. And, yeah, I could talk about books just all day long, you know? So, oh, I'm also reading this. Beginner Spanish. Hola. Buenos tardes. Because, you know, we're going to Spain. We're going to hike through Spain. I'm probably not going to talk to anybody. Like, honestly, I'm going to be so pissed after I walk for 7 hours a day. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm going to be like, hola, leave me alone. Anyway, oh my god, I should just stop talking. How's that? Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye. See you later.